What's up? Welcome to SLOPSLOCKS MLB Picks edition. We split the board yesterday. No money was exchanged, but guess what? I got a plus money banger for tonight that has no chance of losing, so I'll tell you all about that in just a second. Back to yesterday, Taijuan Walker really let us down. He had three strikeouts in the first 2 innings. Didn't strike out anyone else for the rest of the game. That should be illegal. That feels like a crime. Whatever. Alex Wood, thank God, took care of what he needed to take care of. Got us 5+ strikeouts. Put some cash in our pockets, made us right again. But here's the thing. If you were following that on the score, there was his second to last strikeout. One that would have been his 5th. It was Brian De La Cruz. I'm not sure what inning it was. It was later. The score app said he struck out. So I thought I won. I put my phone away, started hanging out with the family again. Next thing you know, I said, oh God, what about the Psychos? They had 6+. Did Wood get the 6+? Open score app, up again. Alex Wood has 4 strikeouts. How? How is that even possible? Guess what? The score app said Brian De La Cruz struck out when he really popped out. Thank God Peyton Burdick came up right as I was looking at this because he struck out immediately, so that's 5. So the Psychos kind of got hung out to dry a little bit. If that happened to you, here's what I do. Just a little simple trick. MLB Strikeout Tracker on Twitter. Best Twitter account on Twitter besides mine. They literally track strikeouts as they happen, so it's legit. If that has it on there, it really happened. So just something to know. All right, before we get to today's picks, everybody knows I'm giving away $500 today. I'm going to tell you how to do that right at the end of this video. But first, let's talk Michael Lorenzen. Over 4.5 strikeouts, plus 112 at FanDuel. Here's the thing. I don't think this should be plus money. I get that Lorenzen's only a 9% swing and strike guy, but in his last starts against the Pittsburgh Pirates, he was 12% in that category. I know it was one start, but 12% is 12%. Ask anybody. In that game, he fanned 7 guys and entered the Circle of Trust. I think he's like the top dog in the Circle of Trust, too. My favorite part about him is the Tigers are just letting him loose. He's thrown almost 100 pitches in each of his last 4 starts, and he's gone over this number in 2 of those starts. The only 2 times he didn't go against the number or go over the number was when he pitched against the Guardians and the New York Mets. Neither one of those teams strike out, so that wasn't even his fault. Tonight, he's getting the Kansas City Royals, who have struck out 48 times in their last 158 at-bats. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but that's bad, like real bad. You can see over the last 7 days, there's like 5 guys that have all struck out like 33+% of the time. That's just horrible. Plus, there are 5 other guys that have struck out 26+% of the time. The only weird thing that can really happen in this one is if Nicky Lopez gets called back up, he's a problem. He doesn't really strike out that much, so he'll take one of these strikeout guys out of the lineup. But the thing is, Drew Waters could also get called up, and he is a strikeout guy. So if that happens, then we just get another strikeout guy, and it's no problem. Nicky Lopez sat out yesterday in Omaha, so that kind of makes you think that he's coming up today, but we don't know because he sat out a couple times so far. He's on a rehab assignment. Who knows what's happening? All right, so there's one other guy that I'm pretty interested in on his standard line. That's Bailey Ober, over 5.5 strikeouts. The thing is, it's like minus 108 right now. I kind of want to see if we can get a better number on that. He's gone 6+ in each of his last, I think, 4 starts. So, I mean, the guy can do it. But again, I want a better price. So I want to see a lineup. Also, too, it's 6. You know we hate going 6+ on this. So what could happen is we get 3 guys stuffed in this lineup in the first inning, like to lead off, that don't strike out at all in the first inning. Let's say Ober goes 9 pitches, doesn't strike anyone out. Guess what? His number's going to be 4.5 after that if you take a live line, and that's pretty likely to hit. So I'm going to try that approach. Again, it hasn't worked yet, but we got to keep doing it. I think it's an awesome idea, to be honest with you, but it just takes the right situation. We just got to be ready for it. The thing is, there's no way you'll know if I did this live or not. So what you could do is follow me on Pickit. It's a bet tracking app that I have synced to all my sportsbooks. So whenever I make a bet, it gets sent out to all my followers. You see it in real time. If you don't have Pickit, that's an easy fix. All you gotta do is go to your Play Store, download it, bam, you have it. Follow me, now you're back. If you do that, use promo code SLOPSLOCKS. They'll give you money, I'll get money, everybody gets money. Who doesn't like that? That brings us to our psycho bet. And this is as psycho as it comes. It's so psycho that I haven't even done it yet. I'm still on the fence here, but I'm not making a video having you psychos watch the whole thing and then not even have a psycho bet. That's a scumbag move. I would never do something like that. Gavin Stone, 5+ strikeouts, plus 190 at FanDuel. This could either be really good or really bad. I haven't done it yet because, to be honest with you, I think we could probably get a better number on this. I think once lineups come out, this number is probably going to go up a little bit. Like, it might even get into the 200s. So I'm going to wait. I don't even know if I'm going to play it. But again, this is one reason just to have pick it, just because you'll be able to see in real time if I do or not. There are some things working against him, though. The guy only struck out one batter in his only major league start ever. It was just a few weeks ago. It was against the Phillies. Here's the thing, though. He was probably nervous. I know I'd be nervous if it was my first start in the major leagues. That start was against the Phillies. They don't really strike out against righties. They're more of a strikeout against lefties type of team. And again, it was his first start ever. And he only threw 77 pitches that night. They sent him down to the minor leagues after that start. In 2 starts since then, though, he's thrown 90-plus pitches in both starts. One of them, he only struck out 4, but in the other one, he struck out 10. All I'm saying is, it's not that crazy to think that this guy could get 5 strikeouts tonight. Not like plus 200 crazy. One issue is the Atlanta Braves. That's who he's playing tonight. That's who he's throwing against, and they kind of rake, like kind of a lot. Still, over the weekend, 2 of the 3 starters they faced got to 5-plus strikeouts. In fact, the only guy that didn't get the 5-plus was Bryce Miller, and he got 4, and he's not really a strikeout guy anyways. I think his 4.5 was priced at like minus money too, so there was that. This is a much better deal. We're gonna have to get lucky with the lineups here, that's the thing. Over the last 7 days, there are 5 guys that could be in the lineup tonight that are all 26+% in the strikeout rate category. So there is that. Everyone else that could be in the lineup is 14+%. So there is a chance. Again, I still don't know if I'm playing this, but I know you psychos like to get down early. So there you go. This is probably the route I would go if I was looking for a psycho move right now. I told you at the beginning of the video that I was giving away $500 and I would let you know how to do it. It's easy. All you gotta do is make sure you subscribe to this channel and comment on this video. What do you say for a comment? Anything that makes you think that I'll give you $500. I'm going to go through and read these comments later tonight. I'll pick the winner. I'll let you know on Twitter. Good luck.